Dear students, today we are going to explore, analyze and make out the reading passage 1 under the name Raison de Marie Rose under the subheading How a 16th century worship was recovered from the seabed. Let's go to our questions, and here it is. We need to label in the diagram. And we need to choose no more than 2 words. I would like to mention that all the answers are at the same paragraph, at the same order. And here it is. We also do have some heading. Raison de Hall of the Marie Rose. Stage 1 and 2. This is our hints and the locations of our paragraphs. So here it is, gaps attached to hull by wires. I would like to mention that, answer is lifting frame. But how I found that, I will show you the way. Here it is. All our answers are in one paragraph, and this is the last one. And here it is, in the last paragraph, the writer indicates that the hull, from here it is, the hull was attached to a lifting frame via a network of bolts and lifting wires. So here it is, hull attached to via, it means by, lifting frame is our words to label in the diagram. Let's go to tense. And here is gaps to prevent hull being sucked into mud. And answer is hydraulic jacks. Let's go to our final paragraph, last paragraph, and let's see what the writer indicates there. So here it is. The problem, I've colored this for you. The problem of the hull being sucked back downwards into the mud was overcome by using 12 hydraulic jacks. Problem of the hull being sacked. Hull being sacked, we do have prevent into the mud. We do have into mud. Was overcome by using to prevent hydraulic jacks, as we are not required to write the number or numbers, so that's why we omit 12 and we will write hydraulic jacks. Just locate these words. Let's go to the 11th questions, and here it is. Legs are placed into. Let's go to our last paragraph. We will need to go down, and here it is. The writer displays that this required precise positioning to locate the legs into the stabbing guides of the lifting crate, cradle. Here it is, locate and place into. Locate the legs into. Legs are placed into. We need to omit there and article there, and we will locate stabbing guides to our gaps to label in the diagram. 12 is hull is lowered into. So what is more, in the last paragraph, the writer demonstrates that in this stage, red color, the lifting frame was fixed to a hook attached to a crane, and the hull was lifted completely, clearly of the seabed and transferred underwater into the lifting cradle. So our words are lifting cradle because it's lowered into hull, transferred underwater into, lowered into is our locating words. And let's go to our final questions to label in the diagram is used as extra protection for the hull. And finally, as a rule, all the correct answers are in the same order, so that in our last paragraph, the writer mentions following. From here, the lifting cradle was designed to fit the hull using archaeological survey drawings and was fitted with airbags to provide additional cushioning for the hull's delicate timber framework. You can see very easily in green color, provide additional cushioning for the hulls, used as extra protection for the hull. With what? With airbags. For sure, we are not going to write with, and we need to write airbags, plurals. So that's all for this lesson, and I'm delighted to hear from you some feedback and address all your requests, all your questions, and to my email address, and subscribe my YouTube channel, likes my videos, and if you need some help, assistance to evaluate your writing task 1 report or writing task 2 essays, feel free to contact me via email, and I will immediately answer you and evaluate your writings during 24 hours. So have a nice day, stay tuned and stay cool.